Hey folks, I'm back now. It's been a long time. It's been a bit of a roller coaster with how GPT has been changing the game. And I've been getting frustrated because whilst ChatGPT does definitely allow you to write a lot quicker and get to your content faster, there was still this limit of being able to write more than 1,000 words consistently. So just been toying with an idea of how I could do this automatically. And since ChatGPT is enabling us to know how to write apps and create programs without knowing how to code it yourself. So I've been using the prompts to just create Python codes, writing apps. So this specific app, the idea is to help you write an advanced app article on any topic you want. And all you just need is the title. Once you got the title, just pop the title into the app and it goes through a process of helping ChatGPT get all the useful ideas to then write the article. How do I do that? So the program, first of all, creates a customer avatar for that title that you've written. And then from the customer avatar, it then generates an outline that will be suitable for that customer avatar. And then from the outline, it creates your article. Why am I going through that whole process? Because I found that when I say write me an article on topic A, it's just completely simple, obvious, mundane, and things that you find easily everywhere. There's no insight, no substance. So I've been toying with different ideas of how to get substance into the articles, and I found that this process enables ChatGPT to be thinking a bit like you're thinking when you're thinking of your customer. So it preloads ChatGPT with all your customers' pain points and difficulties in a way that then it helps ChatGPT to write that article to meet the need you are trying to meet with the article in the first place. So enough talking, let's just get into it. So once you click, the link would allow you to download a zip file. The zip file should be titled something like this, titled to article writer. Once you unzip the file, you will have an app that looks like this. It's just a simple app. So I've not created any sort of icon for it yet. So you guys are just testing this out. It's working very well, but there's still some functions that are not working well yet. I'm still sort of debugging. So all you just do is click on that and it should open an application that looks like this. Yes, it's bare bones at the moment because all you just need is somewhere to put a title. It's going to create a custom avatar, generate a book outline from the custom avatar, and then create the article. Everything is related to the title. And there's very good benefits as to what you can even do when you get the customer avatar and the book outline. But I'll come to that in a bit. So all you need is your API key, your openai API key. If you don't know how to get it, I'm going to put a link to a video that just describes briefly how to quickly apply to get your own API key. It doesn't take long. So once you get your API key, you just paste your API key in here and click submit. Once you submit, the app will always remember your API key, so you don't have to keep putting it in all the time. So once you submit and if you want to make it forget your API key, just click on forget your API key. Maybe you could want to do that maybe for security reasons, but I shouldn't see any reasons why. But I just put that functionality there just in case people want to make it forget. So you put your API key in here. Obviously, I can't show you my API key, so I'm just going to put my API key in there now quickly. Once you put your API key in there, you just click submit. And that is it. Your API key is in there. And how you know it is in there, if you want to close the program and you open it again, you should see the API key area here populated. That's suggesting that the API key is in there, is stored. And then all you just do is you put your title, or whatever title you want to put in here. How to make buy faster. Just making something up here, and click on generate article. Then it will go through. You see it updating here what it's doing, so you don't get confused and start thinking it's not working. So to tell you what's happening here at the moment, it's still generating the customer avatar. And really what it's doing is just sending information, the request to ChatGPT using GPT-4, and GPT-4 is then writing out the customer avatar and then sending it back to the app. And it's going to do that same process, take the customer avatar and the title, then use that to generate the outline, then take the outline, like you see, it's generated the avatar already, just that in about 1.5 minutes. Then it will generate the book outline, and then it will just go through the book outline chapter by chapter. Now, I said book outline here, reason being that I found that if I said to ChatGPT, give me an article outline, it's still not as comprehensive as it would do if I say book outline. So we're still creating an article, although we're just using a book outline to create the article. So we'll give you the book outline, and then we'll go through each chapter of the book outline to create each part of the article. So we've got the book outline here. So obviously the generating the article itself is what takes the longest. So altogether it will take roughly between 12 to 15 minutes. And then you've got a 5,000 word plus article, mostly ready to go. I'm still going to be tweaking the prompts that the program is using to make it better. But it is now, it's doing very well, and you could just edit it to what you like. Okay, so there was another bug in the app. This is now writing the app now, writing the content. So as I said, you have the customer avatar in this lane, you have the book outline in this lane, and you have the article itself taken from the book outline. And if you just keep writing until you finish writing for all these points in the outline. Okay. And this is totally hands-free. It's just doing the writing. And I've made it in such a way that they make all the content make sense together. Okay. So why would I have the customer avatar and the book outline here as well? Why not don't I just make this in hidden? It's because I feel that having access to this and this makes life easier. Because this customer avatar is someone who is interested in the topic that you have there. You can use this customer avatar to write an email outreach to this person, or to your fans, to your email list that match this person very easily. Just copy this customer avatar, go into ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to write an email for article love for this to make this avatar want to click through. So I'm just using the avatar, and I have something like write me an email for an article on love, because the topic of that article was love, to make this avatar want to click through. So it's going to make this person want to click through. And if that person will be a subsection of your fans, and just like that, just from the avatar, you start to get a lot of depth in the email, right? Although it says, hi, Amara, you could make this personalized to whatever the names of your people on your email list is, or you could just remove the name. And so you don't have to think too much about, okay, you've written an article. Now you got to write an email to invite your list, because you don't have to do that anymore. You just use to get ChatGPT to write to that avatar, and that writes to the heart of your client who fits the avatar you were writing for in the first place. So the article itself will take roughly about 15 minutes to write completely. And I was just writing on. And I have not really done anything else apart from the fact that there were some errors, there were some bugs that was not letting it finish writing. Now, please avoid using the stop generation button. There's a bug still there that I'm still trying to tweak and work out why it's not letting this work. All you just have to do, if you want to stop things, just click the X. It will stop things from keep running. But as you all know, this is currently still in beta. And so you're just kind of beta testing it for me. But if you are watching this on YouTube and you want a link to be able to download the app and start using the app, just join the Facebook group, the CC AI Content Framework Challenge group. So just join that group. I'll put a link in the YouTube video description. Join that group. You'll be able to get access to this link to get the app, and you can just start using the app and writing more full-bodied articles with less pressure. So I'm hoping this is going to be something that will make your writing experiences a lot more enjoyable. Okay, so have a good day.